What's the deal, y'all? It's P Thuggin back at it again with another video, and I got some new information for y'all. But before we get into it, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and turn on my post notifications so that I can keep you updated on the latest gossip and interesting topics on YouTube. Now let's get into it. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, and everything that I'm saying with the content presented in the video is meant to be enjoyed, and it's not meant to be taken as factual evidence or legal advice. Tensions are rising for the Stockton area right now, and obviously everyone is doing their daily runs with keeping everyone updated on what's going on with the ongoing war in Stockton. Now everyone knows Dc Baby Draco is known for being one of the main sources to come with information from all sides of the Stockton gangs, from the Flyboys to the townhomes to the east side to even the EBK. As of recently, they've been having their differences, leaving the Flyboys finally having to cut their ties with DC. Now at first, DC assumed that he was still locked in with the Flyboys when he had an ongoing story developing about Bandz Cinco500, allegedly getting into a fight in the county. He was just trying to figure out who won the fight. He talked to Bandz and he was supposed to get a phone interview, but a few days went by and DC still hadn't gotten any replies back from Bandz. He just assumed maybe he wasn't going to get any updates, and he decided he would continue the story from Cinco's point of view. Okay, DC dropped the video later on pretty much saying Bandz allegedly lost a fight with Cinco. And, you know, that story got out after dropping the story on his YouTube channel. He finished the story about Cinco and Bandz. DC got word that the Flyboys had cut his water, which is the reason Bandz didn't tap back in with him to tell his side of the story in regards to the fight, because 20 Man in specifics told Bandz not to. They also said that the stories that have been developing about Bandz are not true, and a lot of people are clout chasing. Even though DC was not seeing eye to eye with the certain Flyboys, he still was able to grab a few phone interviews from Marley B's in the past few days, and DC would explain to Marley B's how he no longer was getting information from the Flyboy camp because of whatever reason he was still unsure about. He just felt like 20 Man had whatever ongoing issues with him, and he doesn't really understand the reason why, because he's just a blogger. What cut the water for DC came from him dropping a story on his YouTube channel about Bandz allegedly turning down 500 Mimi, the Mimi's fade in court. The Flyboys believed that the story was completely untrue and it was a big clout move, which, you know, it just rubbed them the wrong way. And then Marley B's pretty much tried to tell DC and explain to him that he knows his people best and his people just feel played about how DC is going about his content, okay? 20 Man had made a few stories to his Instagram, even saying that DC is a blogger. It's no beef. He just can't communicate or give him any more information because he feel like DC is acting like Wendy Williams. Later on today, things boiled over with Marley B's and DC getting into it, completely cutting all of the water off for DC with the Flyboys. You can see DC and Marley B's going back and forth on Instagram, sharing each other's messages. DC says that he played it cool with Marley B's, but he lost all his respect when he did something PC when they were incarcerated. He said that Marley B's rolled it up so that he could be comfortable and not have to worry about his ops or taking fades. Marley B's goes to say that DC reached out to him and the Flyboys don't reach out. He said he told DC that he was going to be mad and his people were going to be mad if he took the word from a snitch and made a story that was not true. Another thing, stop acting like you wasn't just on me. I beat EBK AV up and you ran my bag fade. DC says he's not beefing with the Flyboys. He's just going to be trolling them from now on because they haven't done nothing to him. But it's their turn to get flamed up. Right after all of that, EBK Jaaybo has now followed DC on Instagram. And DC said, free the boogeyman. Does this make the table turn and you guys will start getting EBK content from DC? You'll just have to wait and see. He said for right now he has dropped enough content to keep you guys tuned in, but he needs to take a break and regroup. I'm not sure how the shift in DC Baby Draco's content will be, but he will be putting stuff out. You know, he always got something up his sleeve to keep y'all entertained, but I'm just here to keep y'all updated per usual. So DC, he just really got to stay out the way, stay focused on his content, build a bigger platform in different areas in California. But as of right now, we're going to see how the situation boils over with the Flyboys, DC, and everything else going on in the Stockton community. I really want to thank you guys for watching this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was entertaining, and I hope you guys were able to get as much information as you could from this video. Anyways, you already know what I'm finna say. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on my post notifications. And yeah, P Thuggin is out.